Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Banished. I am going to put a stop on the game as a starting point, and I'm running into problems on food, and yet I have a lot of food producers. Now I think, let's look at the reports and tools. Let's look at the one I'm worried about is alcohol. Here we are. Right, let's just take this right down. Let's take this down to 500 because I am turning too much food into alcohol. Okay. Right, that's a whole different ball game. Now, let's kick off. And let's try to limit how much alcohol we produce. That's counterintuitive because I've been using it for under here, alcohol. Herbs, mead, I've got 1,000 mead in there. Oh, hello. Yeah, you've come to, yeah, not at the moment. Not at the moment. So let's look at the mead hall. That's the longhouse. There's nobody living in there, which is great. The mead hall's down here. Yeah. Yeah, you were making mead out of honey. So you were making a lot. Okay, so that's taken some honey out, but we're also making alcohol elsewhere. I believe we're making alcohol in the tavern now. The tavern is down here, yeah. So you were making schnapps out of plums. Okay, so that's limited those two. Now the question is, are we making alcohol anywhere else? Let's have a look here. What are you making? Tallow from animal fat. That's absolutely fine. You're making wadmal. No problems there. Do we have any more of these little workshops? They're incredibly useful things. But they... Ah, here we go. Here we are. Cherry jam. You don't have sugar. That's fine. And you're making blueberry jam. Okay, that's fine. Is anywhere else making alcohol? I don't think so. But if we come across it, we'll have a good look at it. What are you making? Blacksmith shop. That's fine. And that's just a barn. Good. That's the stabber. Yeah, there's the... We're short of food. 20,000 and we have 162 people. And 41 students, 46 children. We are beautifully in balance on that. But I feel we're a bit low on food. Now, that circle is there. I think we could put a bit more food in here, you know. There's nothing there. Oh my goodness, what's that? Stones. Good grief. How much stone have we got? Materials, we've got 5,000. Right. I'm hoping that that will temporarily solve our food problem. But I still think that we do need some more fields, I think. Yeah, we want them... No. 1, 2, 3. Right, let's do a 10 by 10. Put a crop field in there. A merchant has arrived, right. Ah. Got 6,000 mead in there. Right, I think what we should do... We've only got 92 pennigs. Can't decide on that. Let's just miss on that one. If you can't decide, don't do it. Right, merchant has arrived. Now, what have we got going on over here? We've got a crop field, a bee yard. We've got 2 labourers and 4 builders. Let's get that in evenly. So we are building several bee yards and clay pits. My goodness, look at this. Right. Another bee yard there. And a crop field. Do we have enough places to store things? That's the question, isn't it? If we come down to the south here, I think we need more storage in this area. Let's look at stockpile going on that side of that field. That would be good. Let's add that to the areas to be cleared. Are we all right for firewood? We are low on firewood. Then maybe the tailors died of old age, the gatherers died of old age. All right. It looks to me, yeah, we have so much firewood in this area. We need a chopper here, another chopper. So why don't we have a look at putting in another chopper? Let's try and get that. We've got choppers up there. Let's try and get a chopper somewhere here. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Let's get a chopper in there. Right, that's already been done. Let's put another chopper in. Hello. Is that a builder or a chopper? I don't know. No, that's to be built. Okay. And then we need a firewood pile, don't we? Firewood, clay, stone. Firewood pile, perfect. And maybe some along here too. That's it. See what you brought me. Cattle, herbs and beans. Now, how many cattle do we have? We've got one lot here, 11 of 11, and we've got another lot over here, 6 of 16. Right. So, if I put in, what have I got here? Let's put in 900 herbs. That's 5,400. How many cattle would we get for that? Oh. That's 5 cattle, 3, 7. Can we do 6? 4,500. 7. 5250. So 150 over. And we could put in 50 beans. That's it, trade. And that will give us some more cattle there. So that's 13 of 16. Now 3 more cattle would be how much? 3 more cattle, 2,000. So if we put in 300 wool, that's 1,800, yeah. 450. So if we put in 6 each, 30. Is that overdoing it? It might be. 2250 trade. Let's take the rest of those cattle and dismiss. Thank you. Another merchant's arrived. Now that should, yeah, 16 of 16. Good. That should start now to produce cattle there. And then that becomes a viable thing for producing milk. Yes. That should up that. I've missed a merchant, haven't I? You're up here. Yeah, you're selling gold and silver. Hello. We have a bee yard complete. Excellent. Let's put somebody in there. Now that stabber doesn't have much in it. Okay, we've got another bee yard complete there. Right. So we're producing ever more honey. What is that? Oh, these are all the bee yards. Oh my goodness. Wow. This is going to be a heavy bee area. How's our food? 15,000. It's not great, but it's not too bad. We've got 164 people. Okay, on tools, we're low on herbs. What? We have got fields of herbs. That's flax. Where are we growing herbs? You. That field. Clay pit. My goodness me. Here you are. Right, let's... If we're short of herbs, we need to stop selling them perhaps. We're short of food more than herbs though. Let's grow something... what are we growing here? Potatoes. Okay. In that one then let's grow onions. Good. Another field gets going. Crop field there. Stockpile coming along. Ah, the chopping block has been built. Right, let's put somebody in there. Good, and let's get rid of some of these logs. Let's get them into firewood because we're running low on firewood. And we've got plenty of logs. Yeah, the apple orchard's looking good. Another bee yard being built. Clay pit has 95. Another bee yard being built. All right. Looking good. Looking very good. Yeah. Ah, let's have a look over here. What are you making? Ale from barley. Yes, let's limit that too, because people can use the barley. Yes, they don't have much food in here. They really don't. We have... Yeah, we have a marketeer. The chickens are full up. Both of those are full up. We've got sheep. We've got reindeer. We've got 2 cattle pens, 2 reindeer pens. Is that full up? 26 of 26. It is. So that will be producing venison. We've just filled up the cattle one that was destroyed, if you remember. How are we doing there? That's better, look. 200 milk, 320 beef. Yes, that's looking a lot better. That will help. We've put in orchards. We've put in another crop field. I think we might have another one up here. How much? We've got masses of stone, I think. So let's come in and let's put in some stone road. I think stone road would be nice up here. Up to there. Let's make it easier for the guys in the fields. Let's put stone road in there. And then let's put, I think we need more storage. Let's put a stockpile on that side and on that side. We've got lots of adults working as labourers. Good news there. Right, that will all make life a bit easier over here. Right, let's go and look. Now, where are they storing the honey? They're taking it into here, I think. 15,000 food. Oh, we've got another merchant. What have you brought us? Salt, sugar, beehives. Oh my goodness. Wherever that is, we need another one. Herbs, walnut seeds. We have walnut seeds. Should we buy some more beehives, I wonder? We have a lot of honey, I suspect. We've got 15,000 food and we've got 166 people. Let's dismiss you at the moment. Let me look at this stockpile over here. Oh my goodness. That stockpile's already full. Let's put in another one. Let's put in, we've got a crop field here. Excellent. You can grow cabbage. Alright, and we'll put in another crop field. That's 1, 2, 3, 10. Will we get one in? We can't get one there. But don't fret about it. Can we get one in here? I'll tell you what. 2, 3. Let's get what we can in. That's a big one. 15 by 6. Let's do that. Okay. Let's build that one. And then we'll put in a stockpile here and a stockpile here and a stockpile there. There we go. And road. Stone road. Right. Aha. Okay, yeah. And I should set up orders, guys. I'm just at the moment sorting out. We've got another merchant coming. I don't think I've got the beehives for that. Let's have a quick look at what we've got under stocks. Have we got beehives? We do not. Alright, herbs are low. So why don't we come up here and let's go to inventory and take the herbs out. Herbs. Right, let's just put that to naught. Let's get 1,000 herbs back out of there. And here, you've bought rye seeds, gold, onion seeds, just, I got all that. Right, let's just dismiss you for the moment. Let's have a look at what we've got in inventory. Millstones were down to 0. Furs, pennings, flax, schnapps. Okay, right. Alright, we're down to 12,000 food. And it's April. Right. Yeah, we do need more beehives. 1. Yeah, we need 32 beehives. Good heavens. Or more. Right. That orchard. 33 cherries. That's not looking good. I think that might be the one where we had the infestation. Yeah, these orchards don't do as well. The crop fields, yeah, they're okay. 27 to 26. We're doing all right on the reindeer. I'm not surprised I have to buy food. These areas are absolutely gorgeous where we've got the foresters and got them all set up. But I am concerned about the food. And I've got 10,000 at the moment. Beehives run all year, which is why I'm keen on them. Are there any... There must be sources of food I'm not tapping into. I mean, like collecting wild food is an obvious one, isn't it? I mean, we've got 4 labourers. Oh, hello, nomads. 10 nomads deny. We're in balance, we've got the food. But what I do want to look at is this production. Let's look at food. Yeah, we produce 27,900 and we use 33,000. So we're about 4,000 behind on food. Tools, we're okay. Fuel, we're in balance. Metal, we're fine. Wood, we're fine. Alcohol, we've dealt with. Materials, we've used more than we needed. Textiles, we're in balance. Charcoal and clay, we're ahead of the game. Food is the issue, as we know. Alright, so we've got more labourers. I mean, we can... Let's see what you're bringing us. Yeah. Reindeer, salmon, herbs, venison, animal fat. Let me look at the orders. Oh, you're a Sami trader, aren't you? Yeah. Okay. Dismiss. I should have brought those beehives. That's okay. See, we are producing crops quite well. The blacksmiths died of old age and been replaced. 4 labourers, 3 builders is pretty good for us. We're not building much at the moment, actually. We're not building anything, so they're acting as labourers. Yeah, we've got... We're low on herbs. Let me have a look at this. That's a trapper cabin, so we don't want to go into that circle. Right, and we have a gatherer's hut here that's producing quite a bit, and they seem to be storing honey in there. So we don't want to come further this way, but we could put... Let me just look at that. I need to pin that. Right. And you're... What are you producing? Furs. That's fine. Yeah, so we could come up here. In fact, that wouldn't be a bad place. Oh, that's... No, we can't put food there. All right. But we've got a fishing pier there. I'm going to pin that because that looks like a good place for a fishing pier. That's a fishing spot, and we want another fishing pier. Yeah. Yeah, that covers a lot. Let's put in another fishing pier. Okay. Now, what else can we gather? Hunting cabins, hunting camps. Bee yards we've got. Orchards we've got. Dairy huts, granaries, we've got all this. And the breweries were not. Become an adult and is working as a labourer. How are we doing on children? 40 children, we're doing fine. Yeah, and oh, how are we doing? I think we must be very highly educated now. Let's check on education and clothing. So we are 100% clothed, only 49% educated. My goodness, that's taking a long way, and we've got more families than we've got homes, but not enough food if we expand. That's a difficult one, isn't it? As people die, they should start taking over houses. Yeah. That's a smoked house. Are you making stuff? You are. Good. That increases our food. I'm watching the trader. Where are you going to go, trader? Where are you? You're here. Okay. Wool tunics. No, nothing there is what I want. Do I want to buy some food? I perhaps do. Let's put in 1,000 flax. See how much we get there. 3,000. And we've got turnips. Let's put in 1,000 turnips. What? Oh, they've only got 350. Okay. Let's put some sauerkraut in. 100 more. Let's put in 50 schnapps. We might as well use it. That's 310. We've got 1,000 more. $3,000. Let's take out the schnapps. That's it. What? There is not enough space. Oh my goodness. Dismiss if you haven't got enough space for all that. Honestly. Right. Okay, how much raw venison have we got? Let's just check that we're making the most of our food. Stocks. Let's have a look at venison. V. We don't have any. Of course, they are eating it as soon as it's produced because they're short of foods. You have beef. We have 700 venison. We could put in another campfire and roast some more venison. And maybe the place to put in another campfire would be here. So let's look at the campfire. Goodness me. Right, I think we will put the campfire in here. And we'll roast some more venison. Just to preserve it. Right. Now, how are we doing? We've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're in balance. But short, still short of, we've got 16,000 food, so we're not as short as we were. Gradually, we're getting a bit better. What have you brought me? Beehives. Excellent. And I need I need a lot. I need 16 each, 32. If I could get 4, I don't know if I can afford this, guys, but if I could get 64, that would be brilliant. I don't think I've got enough stuff here. Right, let's start with the mead. That's 2,000. Fur coats we don't have. We've got 200 furs. Wow, that's the 8,000. Trade. And we are okay on herbs. Right, dismiss. And that should give us the ability to get these other bee yards going. The campfire's been built. You are going to roast venison. Thank you. That will preserve some of our stuff. Now you've brought steel bars. We've got flax in here and schnapps. Let's buy some. Let's only buy stuff that will help us with preserving. So if we put in 600 schnapps, that's 1,200. So if we put in 120 salt, trade. Okay, and then we've got some sugar here. We could put in 100 furs. That's 4,000. We've then got, so trade. Right, that will help us with our preserving of food. We have another fishing pier. You're going to go in there. We have another crop field. Where are you? Ah, you're the big one. I'm not sure whether that needs one or... Oh, sorry guys. 1 or 2 people. Right. This one is making cabbage. So this one, do beans. Let's put 2 in there. No, it doesn't need 2. No, let's just put 1 in. Okay. All right. Bee yard. Another person in there. And that's also staffed these. I have to wait to staff that one. This bee yard is staffed. Right, so over here. Yeah. So that one needs staffing and that one needs staffing. Brilliant. Nomads have arrived. We're not going to take you, mates. 17, no. No, no, no. Right, that has upped the food that is consistently produced. So bees, we've increased the cattle over here. And that's helped a lot, guys. That's really helped. Because if you look, we were just making a bit of milk. And now we've been making beef, cowhide, animal fat, more milk. Just by upping the number of cows. We've got crop fields, pumpkins, rye. Yes, all the crop fields are there. 13,000 food. And it's July. Are they planting out at this time of year? We also need another herb field, I think. Right. Okay, guys. I think we're not good on food, but we're slightly better. I think I was just basically using food to make alcohol to buy food, which was a no-hoper. So next time, let's try and staff those 2 bee yards, and we'll see how we do from here. Bye-bye, guys.